Wait, is it still on your list? Because I feel like
Yeah.
that's
It sort of cycles to like red and yellow.
interesting. What about green?
Sure.
You could just be like a Grinch. Or an alien.
I'm trying to
I
get the
wonder,
bottom one to
I
recognize.
wonder when all our virtual friends are going to join us.
Is that happening
Clara,
soon?
Clara's eyebrows are raised. I guess that means
What?
it's time for the Jackbox Party Club.
Whoa!
First
No, I'm not ready yet.
Party
I'm not ready.
Club of 2022. Guys,
Oh.
here's what's happening. Ryan is fiddling with his new light.
Yeah.
And it changes colors. And we're trying to see if it makes him look prettier. And
Well,
it
I
does,
mean,
but it also makes him look slightly sunburned.
it does. Well, there's also like, you know, a bunch of different sort of options to like, well, here, look, this is not working for some reason the way it's supposed to, but let me see if I can get it to, there we go. That's just a white, and then like do the other one manually. Hold on. It's light bottom. It's the bottom part that isn't working like I want it to. Oh, okay. Now they're both white.
Oh, that's nice.
Is it pretty?
It's very pretty.
Let's go 100% brightness. That way we can really tell. Boy, this is really lagging. Okay. How's that?
Yay!
Yay!
Now we're ready
Okay.
to produce content for the internet.
All right. And on my mark, 3, 2, we're live!
Oh! Yay! We got the naked grandma in the house. I saw them in chat, and shout outs to them for returning to the party club. Who else do we got here?
Oh, yeah. Welcome, Naked Grams. Welcome, Dijou. Welcome, Emma. Welcome, Moobot. I'm about to welcome Moobot.
I like
welcome,
Pet Puppies 101.
Pet Puppy. Zach's here. Sock Drawer's here. Feud Boy. Don't start anything, Feud Boy.
Hey, you watch it, Feud Boy.
You watch it. Captain Spam's here. What's up, guys? Hope everybody had a good holiday, or as good as can be with the current state of the world.
Yeah, we're back in our remote setup. So everyone, give cheers to Clara in the chat. Clara is behind the wheels of steel, and we're not in our ideal setup, but we're being safe, and that's what matters.
Exactly. Can I say how much I love that everybody says wheels of steel now? I assume I was the first one to say that. I'm really glad that it's caught on, because I love that everybody says it.
It's the most fun way.
Yeah. Brooke, am I allowed to congratulate you on the thing that occurred in your life recently? Or is that not for public consumption?
Sure. It's fine. I can't have an Instagram and a Twitter and not expect people to know things.
Brooke, congratulations on that great haircut. It looks great.
Thanks. Woo! I can wait.
And for getting married.
Oh, thank you. Yes, it was a grand old time in December, just before Omicron really popped off.
Yeah.
So I got married. I got married to the baby pop dipstick.
To the famous baby pop dipstick of lore.
Yes.
A lucky pair, you two. How's married life treating you? I assume that you are at each other's throats all the time. You're like a regular Kathy comic strip.
Yep, there's like a line in the
married.
middle of the apartment, and I can't cross it, and he can't cross over here.
Okay. Well, I hope one of you has the bathroom. I'm not sure how it works.
No, actually, here's the most exciting thing about married life so far. Guys, we got an air fryer. And I could not stress enough how very little I knew about an air fryer and how the heck it even worked. But it was a surprise Christmas present, and we are air frying everything. Everything goes in the air fryer now. I cannot recommend it as a kitchen utensil enough. It roasts vegetables so nicely.
That's awesome. That's good, because a steamed vegetable I don't enjoy. You got to roast a vegetable.
A roast vegetable is so pleasant. Yeah, so that's, hey, get married and get an air fryer. Can't recommend it enough.
I mean, I got you a nice knife, and I heard there was a picture with a knife, but I never received that picture. So it seems like a real. This is why I wanted to stream to air these grievances.
Let's see. I might have said picture. I took the picture and I was supposed to send it to you, and then I forgot. But you know what you need to roast vegetables?
Yeah.
A good knife to cut vegetables.
Okay.
So
I feel part of it now.
My air fryer hype would be nothing without the knife that you so graciously gifted us. So thank you.
Good. For a second there, it wasn't about me, and I had to make it about me.
Everyone say thank you, Ryan, from me in the chat for the knife that I got for my wedding.
Finally, I get some acknowledgement. Well, congrats again. A lovely time was had.
And you hosted your whole fam for the holidays.
I did, which you can see because I haven't bothered to put the fold-out couch back up yet. So some people slept there, some people slept in the living room on the other fold-out couch. It was a full house, and it was great. There was a minor COVID scare in the middle of it. Luckily, it was only a couple days of being worried about that, but everything was okay and everyone was fine. So a road bump, but other than that, a very good Christmas.
I'm glad. I'm glad to hear it. Glad everyone's feeling happy and healthy, and maybe we could get into some Jackbox games and keep chatting.
Yes, I think we should. We got a couple questions from the chat about whether your wedding is going to be in Pack 9. So I don't think we can confirm or deny, but
the entire video, that's just the background of the picker this year is just a montage.
All the greatest moments. Okay.
Already decided. Picker done. Allard's in the chat. Allard, we did it. We figured it out.
I don't know if I never know what we should say. Should we say the unique milestone we have reached at this stage of the year that we've never reached before? Or should we save that as a surprise and another date?
I think we got to save it as a surprise.
Okay.
I don't want to ruin any of the marketing team hype.
Yeah.
Good. But we got stuff's cooking over here.
Stuff's cooking,
it's not
baby.
Just air fryer stuff.
Well, cool. So yeah, if you're like, I wish I knew what they were talking about, pretty much 100% of the time, the way to find out what ridiculous things are going on with Jackbox is to keep watching the stream every week, and also to check out all our social medias on Twitter and Instagram and elsewhere. And that's where you'll be the first to learn about these things, and you'll often be the first to play new games if you do that.
Indeed.
Well, I think we're putting the code in the Discord. If you're not familiar, you go to discord.gg/jackboxgames. That's the Jackbox Discord. We post all of the codes in the stream channel. Is that right?
Stream discussion.
So go to the stream discussion channel if you want to see the code before we post it, before we show it on screen, and get a chance to come in as one of the players. We're going to do a game of the wheel here. And here we go. We filled it out. We have Diju, Unknown Tree, 3 Egyptian, Hoodie Devil, Feud Boyd, and Emma. Welcome, everybody. Discord.gg/jackboxgames. And the reason we do it that way is to make sure everybody can see the code at the same time, regardless of what streaming platform you're on. So keep that Discord handy when you watch the stream. All right. Shall we jump in? Let's do it.
We're doing it.
You have traveled to this sacred mountain.
Are you feeling lucky, Ryan?
I think today I kind of am. I feel like this could be my day. I think I've only won the wheel once. Was it on stream? It may have been. But
I think it was.
It was the only time I won, but it was a pretty good win. I remember it being a decent number of points.
Forever changed.
So we gotta think of what my question is.
You expected a buttoned-up host, but boy oh boy does this wheel have some sass. Guess we don't need to worry about those pesky tutorials.
Good read.
Let's begin. The game begins.
Thanks, Dave.
Happen upon 2 slices.
Yeah, Warren, taking care of his kid today, but maybe that means someone other than him will win.
Yeah, we finally have a fighting chance.
Which creatures are mentioned in the Monster Mash?
Yeah, everyone send Warren all the good vibes. And all the good vibes to all the parents out there right now.
Vote for the player you think will do the best.
and the healthcare providers and the teachers, all of the people, everyone who's goodbye.
Please do. Okay, I jumped at this chance. I think I have a good shot at this one here because I was listening to this song not too long ago and trying to dissect what it's actually about and what happens in it. The main question I had, this was a discussion with my sister, was the Monster Mash a pre-existing dance or did this monster invent it? That's the thing we're trying to figure out.
That's all. But what was yes and what was no?
I like to
That's exactly
think
what you said, right?
that he invented it.
Yeah, that was the most popular thought. Wow, 3 Egyptian beat me. Yeah, I like to think, but I guess he was like, to my surprise, he did the Monster Mash, and it's like, well, why do you know what to call it then? But you know, I guess it's a retroactive thing. He did this dance we all loved, and later when I wrote a song explaining it, I decided to give it a name.
I've got a second question to share with you.
I've lost Brooke's interest, and that is fine.
So sorry, I'm moving. I can't see the game very well, so I'm just moving.
Oh, okay.
Look, MASH is a beautiful dance of love and heartbreak and joy. And
yes,
I also enjoy thinking that it was created in days of old, and the monster's trying to bring it back.
There's so many things to tap right now.
I think you're right. Oh, so you think it's sort of he's calling back to an old pre-established dance.
No, you swayed me with that. I kind of now think that maybe he's calling back to it.
But he's putting his own new spin on it.
Yeah.
A lot of questions about, can I play the next game? We always get these questions. If you want a chance of playing the next game, go to discord.gg/jackboxgames and be ready to see that code. It's the only way to do it fairly. Code will be in the stream discussion channel. I really screwed that one up.
I was trying to think back to, 5th grade social studies.
Mm-hmm.
It's deep in there.
Which of these roles are closest to the top of a hospital hierarchy? Start tapping and don't let up.
No.
Oops.
The finish line is close now. Hurry.
Okay, well, I got a lot of them. Oh, I got that one.
There is such a hierarchy.
I know. Years of watching Scrubs was the only way I was able to make it through that one.
Yeah, I should have watched Grey's Anatomy longer than I did, I suppose.
Time to ascend.
That's the lesson.
Watch out for the hawks up there. They will wreck you.
Scrubs seems like a Brooke show. Did you ever watch Scrubs?
I did. A little bit, but not through the whole series.
Sure.
Oh, I'm touched.
I think it was in that zone of like, it was really popular when I was maybe still a little bit too young to be watching those shows. Or I guess maybe that's not true. I don't know. My parents didn't watch it, and I just wasn't exposed to as much content, I guess.
Sure.
The first spinner in this round?
But
you didn't miss much of the later.
It feels like my vibe.
Yeah.
You still there? Grinding to a halt.
Who's it gonna be?
It's a pot share.
Ah, we really distributed the wealth with that spin.
Well done. All right, I'm gonna do it now. Hey-ya! Well, I got some points.
As always, if you're watching along in chat and you have any questions about the games we make, here's one. Which game is this? From Dan Jacobs on Facebook. This is The Wheel of Enormous Proportions in our latest release, the Jackbox Party Pack 8.
That's right.
Ooh.
have time for just one more spin.
Yeah, one of my favorites from this pack, I think.
The last spin duties fall on your oh so small shoulder. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's nice. There's like a bit of trivia, and then there's kind of a nice passive section where you're just watching the colorful lights and the spinning.
Yeah. Sometimes you want like sort of a lean back game instead of a lean forward game, you know? You're not drawing every 2 seconds trying to be funny. It's just sort of, let's just enjoy the time we have together on this earth, you know?
This is good for the break in the party where you're like, oh no, we're out of Doritos. I'm going to go walk over and get some Doritos, but I can spin the wheel while I'm doing that. And then I bring them back and then you eat the Doritos.
Yeah. Then you would eat them.
With chopsticks.
Oh!
So that the orange dust doesn't get on your phone. Someone on the marketing team, I'm pretty sure it was Belia, gave me that pro tip.
Let's keep it G-rated, okay?
That's pretty great. You could also, and I'm not saying I have any first-hand experience, you could even go to the bathroom and keep playing this game.
That's right. You can piss and play Jackbox.
I've always dreamed of opening a little shop.
I'm just going to assume most of them are right.
My laser vision to burn whole cities.
I don't really know the lyrics.
One day.
I think I know the lyrics fairly well, but we shall see.
Yes, I do know all
Not
the dance
proud
steps.
of that. Actually,
You don't have to, yeah.
I am proud of that.
Sure. You did pretty good there, 10 out of 11. I got 9 just by guessing, so I mean, I'm pretty good too.
Not as good as Egyptian sniper, I
slow.
believe.
Yeah, something. For Egyptian, you're killing
Here's
it.
my follow-up. Question number 2.
The Naked Grandma says
I'm gonna give you
Jackbox,
a series of
the game
clues to
best
help you
played on the
answer this
toilet.
question.
Well, I don't know if that's the marketing.
burning
It's the best game you can play on the toilet.
That's right.
Except for Candy
I
Crush.
have a wallet. Where do you think I keep my ID? This specific item may be exchanged for goods or services. If you handed it to someone, you could get 101 Arizona iced teas and still have a penny left over. I'll just tell you, it's a type of bill. The person on the bill
All right, I got it.
credited with
Took me a while.
moving lightning was made of electricity. You know, he flew the kite in a thunderstorm. And no, don't try that at home.
Took me a bit too.
As of 2020, it is the largest denomination of American currency in use. It's sometimes called a C note. I'm done with these clues. Do you know the answer?
Hoodie Devil.
Boom.
Y'all.
Got it right away.
Well done.
Ooh, I do have a $2 bill.
Take another.
I used to keep two $2 bills in my wallet as some kind of weird charm.
Last question is
And then they
from
got
our
so
Spices
old that they were
hiding.
useless. I think I just finally gave them to somebody else.
My 7 favorite
My
frozen
great
desserts.
grandfather always had a ton of them and would just walk around town. And anytime he talked
Try
to
to
someone,
guess
would
all
hand him a
the
$2
answers
bill.
before time runs out.
It's legal tender.
This one's on the pudding spectrum, a spectrum I just made up.
Oh man, why is my brain broken?
Why am I?
This dessert is huge in Italy.
What?
Oh, right.
Get those final answers in quick.
I don't.
Yeah, it's
Your
killing me.
frozen dessert. Guys.
Oh,
What
Let
other?
the correct
I just
answers
said.
be known.
Oh, I think I was
No.
with some of these in the same category, perhaps.
yeah, same. I feel like I got it at Slushy a couple of different ways without saying that exactly.
Are you
I could have
ready for
gotten
something
popsicle. That
shiny?
there's no excuse for me.
No. No, you have no excuse.
Now hurry up the mountain. I'm lonely over here. People say living on top of a mountain is inconvenient, and it is. Slice time.
What's your favorite frozen dessert, Ryan?
Some risky decisions. Go on, I dare you.
I love a mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Ooh. I think
Love that.
I think I knew that. I feel like I've heard you talk about that before.
Yeah, you went to my symposium where I talked about it for an hour and a half.
I read the white paper.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I hope you gave your email address. You're not supposed to get the PDF without giving your email.
Spinner.
I have a special email for white paper.
I thought so.
Revolving. Oh yeah.
What else? I like a frozen like Snickers kind of, the Snickers ice cream bar. That's really good too.
Those are
What about you?
I just mix them all up
Yeah.
instead.
Ooh, I
Everyone
like
gets to vote
I like
now.
a chocolate chip ice cream, but there needs to be like more chocolate chips than you normally get in chocolate chip ice cream. Like I like
Yeah.
a thick chocolate chip ice cream.
Thick.
Mix.
And the most
Have you ever had those? I was eating these just today. Those yogurts that come, I think it's like a Greek yogurt, and then there's a little pod on the left that has like mix-ins. And you peel it off and then you put your mix-ins in there. I just had a chocolate chip one of those just today and it was really good.
That's nice. And I like those because you kind of get control over the distribution.
What if
Yes.
you use your device
You
to
know, you
spin
can
it?
mix it. You can mix it good. Or you can just lightly dust the top.
Yes,
I love this result.
agreed.
You're up.
I was just like, oh, I've totally lost track of
Share the
my
pot
score in this
and
game
my
right now.
excitement.
Yeah.
In the middle of the pack. And let's see, who's in the
You
lead?
ready, new spinner?
Egyptian Sniper.
Mm-hmm.
Egyptian Sniper's the Warren of this round, I
The time
believe.
to
Might be just Warren. He might be taking care of his kid and also playing this.
And you can do that while you go get your Doritos for your kid, while you go to the bathroom.
Mhm.
Help your kid go to the bathroom.
Take your Doritos to the bathroom.
Be darned. You have a winner wheel to spin. Get over here.
I
you.
thought so.
You can win right now. Give us a spin. I'm almost
Winner wheel.
now.
Oh, no luck.
Yet.
Still time to catch up.
Ooh, last spin. Let's finish on a high note.
We live to fight another day.
It's not too late to
Diju
snatch
asks, have you
victory
guys
from the
ever
jaws
wanted
of
to be
defeat.
full hosts in a Jackbox game? Ryan's in a lot of Jackbox games.
I do, I pop up. I actually was the host of Earwax.
Great spin.
Although that was before I worked here, weirdly. I was just a friend of the company at the time.
It's audience
Um,
time.
I would love to do it
Ryan
again.
is mother.
Players next
I
to
am
the
mother,
slice
that's right.
To get points or lose points.
That's the thing. So Alex goes, Ryan, I'll do it myself, Georgie. That's the thing. I don't like casting myself. So if I'm directing a game, I probably won't be voicing it. Also because it's a lot of work doing both of those things. But I'm available, especially when we did Jack, because like we were using so many different people's voices. I threw myself in a lot because it was fun.
That is fun. I don't know if I'd want to be a full host. I don't think my vocal cords can quite take it. However, I was very excited. I'm the voice of the reporter when you first boot up TMP2,
Yeah.
and that I'm happy with that being my claim to fame.
You had a lot of good Jack commercials too,
Who's probably also
That's
Um,
true.
including Lion Punch, which was my Iron Fist parody I wanted to get at the very last second. And you delivered the really great line of like, "Oh, maybe I should just go after all." You're just sort of like exhausted by
Question one.
the main character. Great.
Lion
How many
Punch.
minutes
Well,
are
when
in a
is the Lion Punch animated series coming?
You know, after Disney bought Fox, it might be a while.
All right. Well, we'll deal with that. Oh gosh, I can't math right now.
I
I've
know.
been mathing all day.
Gluten, that's right, Alex. Gluten! Schmidty.
Choose a number.
I like Schmidty too.
Don't have all day.
Phil Ritterelli, a national treasure. He's also often in those Chicago shows, Chicago Fire, Chicago PD.
And the correct
He'll
answer.
show up in little side roles. He's a Chicago guy.
You now have all the required points. Have another one.
10,080. I was wrong by half.
I was very under.
Kind of sneaks up on you, right?
I was trying to do quick, like 24 times 60, and then I didn't multiply it by the weeks appropriate, by the days in the week appropriately.
Tap
Yeah.
away, little ones, tap away.
See you, Spirit Guardian.
Goodbye.
Nobody talks about how great lamps are anymore. They make things bright. They turn on with the switch. What is not to love?
Not confident in this one. I am
No.
very excited for the Olympics to maybe come back.
All right, the answers look
Is
something
this
like
the summer or the winter year?
Winter year. I think
Okay.
they start in February or maybe end of
Okay.
January. I
Yeah,
believe
that'll be
tonight
interesting.
is
Just
the
now.
national championships for figure skating.
Another
interesting.
slice.
Ooh.
So that's
Are
fun.
you a figure skating fan in general?
Let's finish this
You know,
episode and
I'm
get
an
you that
Olympics
power
fan
slice.
in general, but it always seems like they devote a lot of time to the storylines
That's the
surrounding
zodiac
figure
sign to the
skating.
month.
So I always found that like compelling to
Specifically,
watch because
when
I felt
in
like I
each
knew a
month.
lot about the athletes.
Pair them up.
That makes sense.
These answers belong together.
Oh, right.
Ah,
No idea.
Match time is coming to an end. All right.
I really whiffed on that.
oh, look at me go!
Oh, Brooke. Egyptians' one weakness.
I'm so proud. What
Astrology.
amazing thing
Haha.
is this?
Haha!
Right.
Do you know your
Well,
astrological
now I'm
sign,
all
Ryan?
fired up for a set of spins.
I'm a
Get over
Pisces.
here.
At least, I think they changed it at some point. But,
Me too.
yeah, you are too, right? I think we've talked about our
Mhm.
birthdays being close
What a
together.
crazy coincidence. But my
Clearly,
mom alive,
we're
and
both
I
creative.
stopped by
We're
to climb
both
my mountain.
empathetic.
Dreamers.
Dreamers.
That wheel
Absolutely.
on your browser may look like me, but it's actually my little brother. The wheel
But don't cross us.
Also, a lot of the memes say that we sleep a lot and we have to limit our interaction in large groups.
Yeah, that feels right.
Goes to you.
I wish I could sleep more. So I think the desire is there in me. I just can't make it happen.
That's a new catchphrase I'm trying out.
You're too ambitious. You're just like, you can't contain that energy to achieve.
Yeah, it's ambition
How about a spin?
and not another A word that rhymes with
Ah!
anxiety.
Yeah.
Slowly reduce
I relate to that one too.
speed. What a good thing for
Maybe
all of
that's
you.
a Pisces thing as well.
Yeah.
Next spinner.
Petty Devil. Here we
Anticipation of where I
go.
land is killing me. You share twice the pot. How cooperative.
So has Egyptian actually gained any points?
It's your turn.
You have a chance at this here, Brooke.
Let's see. Is it my lucky day?
Oh, it's close.
Oh, dude boy. I'm watching
This'll get
you,
going.
dude boy.
I'm ready for a new spinner.
Oh, hey, Devin. Hey, it's Devin. Asks, how does the game determine spin order? It seems random. Do you know the answer to this?
I don't, but Mark worked on this game, so it's not random. He's got some weird system behind the scenes. I'm sure it is based... Mark and Chase worked on this, and I'm sure they came up with something based on how well you've been doing in the game. Maybe modified by some amount of randomness, but they probably start with some formula that they both worked on because they're both very into that kind of game design. To the game's credit. Oh, Egyptian takes it. Well, rightfully earned.
I suppose that was deserved. Good job.
I now provide an answer to your most soul-searching question.
What question do we get?
Oh no. DG says it used to go by the order of the players at the bottom. That's possible because the player order at the bottom is traditionally the index order. In other words, the order that you join the game. And if we don't explicitly tell the game to do something otherwise, the default is usually index order.
Let the people cry out.
I don't know. You haven't seen my bed. Under my bed, there's some great pillows under there. There's an old Afghan. Not that depressing.
I got a lot of plastic tubs with all my elementary school diaries.
Yes!
I got, what else? And Christmas decorations.
What stretch goal do we have to reach for you to read passages from these diaries?
Oh, if I remember, I'll find a passage for next party club.
You can pick the passage. It doesn't have to be random.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
Oh, I will. But
even as a kid, I knew not to write any of my feelings down. I was too ashamed of any of them. So luckily I don't have this problem.
Uh-oh, looks like my frame rate dropped. Sorry.
Oh no, Brooke's diaries are getting her.
We stay the course. Also, hi Tessie. I saw your chat back there. All right. Shall we share some news?
I would love to hear some news.
We don't have a lot of news today, but we will. But we just got back from the holidays. We're just ramping up. But we have a few fun things. First things first, there are sales still going on.
What?
The PlayStation holiday sale goes on until January 19th. What? And then Nintendo's New Year sale just started today, and that goes for, I believe, 10 days. So we have a few titles in each of those sales. So visit jackboxgames.com/games for the latest sales info to see which titles are participating. Also, a little birdie told me that we hit our Llamageddon goal. So at some point, perhaps later this month or early next, we will be watching Llamageddon with you on Twitch because it's in the Twitch Prime category. What do they call that?
I don't know what they call it. I think you have to have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime to participate, to watch along. Just so get your subscriptions now and be ready to watch Llamageddon. Because
you won't regret it. Surely.
No.
Classic cinema. And then this last one is fun. Elise on our team worked really hard to get the Party Pack 8 soundtrack on Spotify.
Yeah.
So listen to it on Spotify. It's also on Bandcamp too. But if you're like me and you prefer to listen to your audio content on Spotify, check it out. You'll be able to find it.
Perfect. I don't want to. Whoa! Don't ask Brooke any more about it.
I'm done.
Zach, I'm not going to let this go by without comment. Zach says, during the Llamageddon, I guess I'll pack up my bags.
Oh, Zach. Where
I love
would
it and I hate it.
Without Zach in the chat?
Nowhere. Well, what about a little round of Mad vs. City before we close out the stream here?
Let's do it. I'm ready to roast you people.
Whoa. Don't mess with Brooke.
Like I roast vegetables in my air fryer.
You're wasting your best lyrics. These could all be rhymes.
You're right.
Fryer's a good one. I miss our snarky text that used to be under all the settings that we changed for accessibility reasons. Volume. Make the game louder, quiet, dummy.
I suppose it's good for us to grow up sometimes.
Yeah. All right, go to discord.gg/jackboxgames. If you're one of the first 6 people to see that code, you're going to get us to play. If you already played a game, though, don't get in. Honor system here. If you played the last game, let other people play.
Feud Boy? No, I'm just kidding. We love Feud Boy here. It's just your name.
We love Feud Boy.
Makes me want to be in a fake fight with you.
This is the perfect game for it.
It is.
All right. Hydric Thieves, Zach, Captain Spam, oh hey, it's Devin, HitCat, and Dr. Beats.
Ooh,
Dr. Beats.
I'm intimidated.
Me too.
And hello, lovely Sugar Skulls.
Hey, lovely Sugar.
Peace 96.
And tonight we got a lot of different styles.
DGU kicking players is definitely something on our radar. We don't have anything to say about it at the moment, other than it's very challenging based on how we do the games, but it's something that we would like to investigate for sure. It's not something we are ignoring or are not paying attention to.
We'll ask you for a word or a phrase.
Guess we'll let this run for people who haven't played before.
You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times, and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back, and we vote on that winner. Which honestly,
This is a really fun tutorial.
Yeah.
And the verdict.
Yeah, I love the graffiti tutorial.
The robots are staying, so we'll see if we got
If you didn't get in as a player, the audience still has a lot of power in this game. Basically, the audience decides who wins. You can cheer and boo people. You vote on your favorite raps, and you can also, right now, slam your controller to knock buildings down in the environment here.
Or call that train.
Call that train.
Not half your writing done? 'Cause you should.
I don't love it, but I'll go with it.
That's kind of how I'm feeling.
I think there was a really good end line that I just couldn't come up with. You know, I left some rhymes on the table on this one.
There's always next time.
Yeah, Diju, I understand what you're saying, and we try to make our moderation tools a little bit better each game. I don't know if you have Pack 8, but we have stronger moderation tools. Pack 7 also has some strong moderation tools. But I realize what you're saying, and we're definitely, working toward it.
Yeah, we always appreciate the feedback.
Mm-hmm. All right, Dr. Beats.
I'm tearing up these streets like a ghoul. Busting no crimes that make me live like a fool. My words are magical. Call me enchantress. Your words are rubbish because you fail to impress.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Nice. I don't know if you're gonna be able to top that the second time around.
School is in Monster Mash.
Yeah,
We know that.
we know that.
Don't need permission to rock this rest stop. The jump
Okay.
area is where I do my best hop. It's a showdown and my words are my clubs. Not like my sponges, which are my scrubs.
Okay. Cut off point there, but still a good thing to remember.
How do I get to the jump rope area?
I know. It's hard. It's a hard decision. I think Captain Spam edges it out for me, just barely.
Yeah, I agree. Did you do like the jump rope for heart competitions when you were in elementary school?
No, or if we did, I didn't participate because I don't know what you're talking about.
It was like a charity thing, but I remember like everyone in the school had to start jump roping, and it was like, who's the last jump roper standing?
Okay.
And I wanted to be the last jump roper so bad, and I'm not even close.
Oh. Well, what was the age range? I mean, were you competing with people who were like way older and more athletic?
The whole elementary school. So like if you're younger than the big kids, but sometimes those young kids can just jump endlessly.
Mad ups. Yeah.
Not sweat that talent coming out of my elbows. I see you trying to spit rhymes, but your mouth's frozen.
Oh man.
Oh no!
All right, thanks. Appreciate you.
It's what, like 10 degrees in Chicago, so
Mm-hmm.
my mouth really might be frozen.
We had to do the run a mile thing.
Oh yeah.
Which I kind of like openly just walked. Like I wasn't in good shape, but also I was like, this is stupid. Like
I mean,
I'm gonna make
like who cares?
right. Like I'm gonna make you stand here while I finish a 14-minute mile.
Nice job, kiddo.
I always remember like I know I could run a mile, but every time we had to run the mile was when I would get like a side cramp or like the what are those called where you get like a cramp
Stitch?
in like your gut? Yeah, I got like a stitch every single time.
Yeah.
And then I would just watch the fast kids slowly pass me, and I'm like,
Come on now, you gotta come strong with it.
Yeah, that's always the way it is.
I've got mad
Yeah, we had the presidential fitness challenge. I don't know if they do that anymore. I definitely had it.
From my brain through my esophagus.
I was like, what does the president care about me?
My rhymes are full of sad. I am queen of Jackbox
Hey, Ann.
City versus truly mad.
and
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving.
Queen of Jackbox City.
Time to vote. So start clicking that button.
I liked in the presidential fitness challenge, the V sit was my favorite because you're literally just sitting there at the very last
Oh,
second,
yeah.
trying to lunge as forward
That's right.
as possible.
That's right.
Sorry, yes, we should not talk during the raps.
Good job. Good job. Congratulations. Hey, man.
Fair
please
point.
Don't step on me. Where my MC's at, come on and get down. Let's get it started.
All right, Kit Kat, let's go.
And Drake, they call me for assistance.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
And Blake, I need a resistance. When I want a date, I just jump on online. When
Fair.
I want to wait, I do it on my own time.
Okay.
Yo.
Kit Kat runs in big circles.
Yeah.
I'm all natural, my rhymes come from caterpillars. I'm a future MC, spittin' straight antimatter killers. I'm capital P pretty like the capital C chatterbox. Just don't stand too close to my cheap antimatter box.
It's good advice.
That's right.
Air horning you, cause you're great.
Check it out. Now it's time to use your device.
I may not run with Kanye, but
Where do you store your antimatter box,
this is
Ryan?
the bottom of the closet. It's not safe. People are always tripping on it, sending things to the past and the present.
Get them votes in.
I gotta get a storage unit for it.
Gotta child-proof that.
Mm-hmm. Boom. Cheer, yes.
Round 1 is over. Let's keep it moving. We got some more rounds to go. Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now.
Who's in the lead?
Ooh, you and me, Brooke. Next matchup.
We really, it's our time to shine now that Warren's gone.
Yeah, that's right.
We finally get a turn.
Oh, actually, I'm fighting Captain Spam. All right.
Oh, I'm such a dummy.
Move those thumbs faster. Time is halfway up.
Now, if you can't think of anything at all, you can use that right for me button.
This is terrible. I want to apologize to my parents. I want to apologize to my mentors. I want to apologize to Clara, that Clara has to put us through this. Ryan, I don't apologize to you.
That's fair.
I feel like you can bear this.
Okay, I'll have to bear this for all of us. It shouldn't be you, but it is.
Based on how you did in round 1.
I feel the same about mine, so we'll see whose is worse.
You ready for this? Let's get it in.
No, Captain Spam. It's not that I was edgy. It's just that it was bad.
The jury has its verdict. You are guilty of dance. Like Fiona Apple, what you need is a good defense. Fasten your eye before you can fart. You are so foul. Old man now has a stopped heart.
Wow.
That's pretty strong.
Can they recover?
All right, you're up. Get ready.
Talk to the hand cause the face won't flap. The only way you get any action is fap.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Don't worry, bro. I'll bring your mom back nice and warm.
No, that's a little intense.
Okay. Hydra needs to apologize to their parents.
Yeah, I don't apologize as much. I wish we could see Clara's face right now.
Clara is shooketh.
Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
There's just some hmms in the chat. I think that's an appropriate response.
Nicely done, Zach.
My next 2 battlers are up and they're ready to roll.
Kit Kat.
I'll beat you all day and twice on Valentine. Come over here now is the right time. Go back to school, kid, learn some expertise. That way I can beat you with moldy cheese.
Oh.
All right.
It's a new way to be
Moldy
beaten.
cheese.
Yo,
Now that'll send you to the toilet.
If I've ever heard anything.
Throwing the towel you've seen your last family reunion. Your
Whoa.
family left you behind. So you'll have to get a new face a kid.
Oh, okay.
You won't last a microsecond. Don't try to flex on me or I'll make you regret it.
Okay, all right.
all right, thanks. Now we
Pretty
gotta
solid.
I call him Dr. Beats for a reason.
move. You gotta use your devices to vote.
Dr. Beats takes it.
Dr. Beats.
Good round.
You're our winner. Congratulations.
Now it's time for the next matchup. Where my two battlers at?
Oh boy.
Your arms are a mess, go get a Swiffer.
Like it so far?
Knowledge at your face, right in the kisser. As looks
Yeah.
go, you're far from kindly. As air fryers go, you're cooked crisp and fried.
I put the
Okay.
wrong.
Gotta respect.
I put the wrong word, but that's okay.
No, I think you saved it.
Quantum leap over you like Scott Bakula. While I whip you're playing with a Play-Doh. There was going to be a good joke here, you don't even know.
I don't even know.
I don't even know.
Pretty good.
Let's go. Now let's keep it moving. All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote.
I think Brooke gets points for the callback. It's a close one, I would say.
Yeah, but do I get points because you already predicted the callback when I started talking about the air fryer before the game even started?
Yeah, fair. Let's see what the people have decided.
Wow.
Scott Bakula and
know.
Slovakia were good, though. I
That was
enjoyed
pretty
that.
strong. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's Devin. Well done.
Yeah. All right, Captain.
You better sit down, things are gonna get terrible.
Oh no.
Then your ego will not be repairable. Smashing
Good.
your dreams like they're made of cotton candy. Wait, no, I meant to eat it. That tastes quite dandy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a nice one.
Okay.
I would say mine is equally welcoming, but maybe in a weirder way.
Step into my kitchen as I make you a beefy lasagna. Pour us
Ooh.
some wine, but don't get any on you. You feel those nerves inside your foot? This rap is way hornier than I meant it to be, but, eh?
I'm glad you read it like I wanted him to. Eh?
Nothing says horniness like a beefy lasagna. Ooh, that gets a from Anne.
Getting a in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's romance food there.
Mm-hmm. Good round.
Congratulations. We got our winner. Good battle, y'all. Good battle.
Yeah, Garfield, rock hard for those bars.
I was literally trying to avoid referencing Weird Al Der Ganger, but Get Any Anya is too good. I had to steal it, so it was intentional. Glad Owen wasn't here to call me out. okay, I'm happy with this one. Now that I said that, it's going to be... Everyone else is going to hate it, but...
Okay, you're about halfway through your writing time.
It's a documentary. Giant robot versus monster shark.
You can use right for me to have us fill in your line.
Brooke's enjoying hers. Let's go.
I'm ready.
This is the final round. Here's the card.
Ooh, lots of money on the line.
You ready? You ready to get at him? Then come on, let's hear that.
You can't shake me. I'm made of juicy drop top. I'm made like a legend, so I come out on top. You're right on the edge of the construction zone. While
watch out.
Out all safe and alone.
You're a hard hat.
Yeah.
Let's go, your turn.
Frankly, I'm disgusted by the sight of your teeth.
Oh.
Your mom doesn't love you, that's why your name is Keith. I make you dance. You make people ill. I'm Dylan and Mike's son. Take a notepad, learn some skills.
Hey, let's get some Keith love in the chat. There's a Keith out there who needs some love.
There's a Keith out there for everyone, I say.
Keith
You'll
just got
find him.
burned.
You gotta get them votes in.
Congratulations.
Time for our next battle. So we need the next two cats to step up and get down.
All right, Devin.
I kinda said to Luke, I am your pope.
Yep.
Thought the suggestion
Yeah.
would fit, but the game was like nope. Your head is empty as a latte. Well, this verse kinda just fell apart. Truce.
Aww.
Oh, no.
I am your Pope.
Are you?
This game ain't over until I see you shiver. Tried to fire arrows at me, but you have an empty quiver.
Oh, good.
Gene Pool, you're the pool noodle. Your style has no place anywhere, not even in Civic Doodle.
Well, slam on Civic Doodle. I know.
Appreciate you. All right, now you gotta use your devices to find out.
Civic Doodle in the Jackbox Party Pack 4. Available on major digital platforms. I liked both of those.
Yeah, me too.
Did you forget to vote?
Zach takes it.
Well done, Zach.
Now it's time for the next couple of MCs to get down.
I feel bad for you cause here comes my placemat. On it are your
Okay.
dreams, which take up space flat. You're not so
Oh.
hot. You're a regular cow. I think
Okay.
I might win this. I'm not sure how.
I would say a regular cow is very hot.
Not good. Moving right along.
Regular cows are cool.
Come on now.
Yeah, man.
Let them get away with that.
All right.
You can't be trusted to carry a big old sandwich. Admit your defeats and jump into this man ditch. Feel the pain? That's me kicking your ear. A man bitch is a bitch full of men. Was that clear?
I had questions, so thank you for clearing that up.
Good.
Is it a ditch with like specifically sized for one man, or is it a ditch of all the mans?
Yeah, I mean, it can be both. It depends on if you have a garden man ditch or this is more of a corporate one. I was speaking of more of a utility use one.
Got it. Oh,
I love the way.
Sorry, I just want to shout out to Highland cows.
Okay.
Truly the best of the cows.
Yeah.
I agree.
Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest.
You too, Spam. Well played.
The final and the finale.
All right, this is the big time. Brooke versus who is it? Beats, of course.
Dr. Beat.
Go on now, run back to your pedestrian.
Yeah.
Oh.
On my sweet horse, cause I'm an equestrian. You don't talk to talk. All I hear is flapping your lips. My words are like arrows. Sharpening tips.
Oh, pretty good. Pedestrian and equestrian is an ambitious choice, so we gotta respect that.
Your words are a mess like you rode with Gumbo. I'm too queenly to care, but beating you would be fun though. I will have my cake and eat it with your grandma.
Whoa!
Is she naked in our Twitch chat? Let's get her a blanket.
It's cold. Nick and Grandma are still there. We just want to make sure you're warm enough. It's January, all right?
Yeah. Throw a shawl over her.
Voting time, right now.
Zach in the chat just killing me today.
No,
These
buddy.
arrow references are getting right to the point.
Dr. Beats edges it out, but there's a lot of close scores here.
I think that was deserved. Good job, Dr. Beats.
You both brought the A game, but hey!
Oh, wow. It's Ryan's big day.
It's my big day, you guys.
Your big day.
Yeah, look, we were all pretty close there at the top. Wow, cool.
Good game,
Well, that's-
everybody. It's been a while since we played Madverse. It's always a good time on the Party Club.
Yeah. Yeah, Warren.
Yeah,
somewhere
Warren will
Warren.
have to return triumphant next week.
Yeah, he's getting like a twinge he can't explain of anger, and he doesn't know where it's coming from.
His nose got really itchy.
I have a question. A lot of people are saying GG, which in old internet speak I understood to mean good game. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So people also said GG to your marriage, which I thought was funny. And I think also when an employee had a baby on Slack, it was like pictures of my new baby, and everyone's like GG, good game. I guess it's just a general congrats now. It's evolved.
I really enjoy it as a general congrats. I think it works. I'm about it. If that's what Gen Z is bringing to the table, I am along for the ride.
Yes. Yes. Oh, hey, 7 says marriage, the greatest game of all.
And it can be interpreted as grats.
Grats. Yeah, that's fair. Cool. Well, thanks for joining us. As always, we're here every Thursday, unless something else we're not. But most of the time we are. And join us again next week for more Party Pack from Home as we all ride out this insane stuff together.
Yes,
anything
indeed.
else?
In the meantime, visit jackboxgames.com for all your Jackbox Games questions and needs and content.
Indeed. And have a great weekend, everybody.
Have a good one. Goodbye.